Want to speak real English from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at EnglishClass101.com.
Hi everybody and welcome back to Top Words. My name is Alicia and today we're going to talk about 10 TV-related words. Let's go. To shoot, to film. The first expression is to shoot or to film. To shoot or to film. Actually, we use these words here, to shoot. To shoot means to take video, to record video. In a sentence, this show was shot in England. To shoot becomes shot. To shoot, shot in past tense. We can also use to film. Film comes from kind of older cameras where film, actual physical film was used. Now, of course, we use mostly digital media, but we use to shoot or to film video or to shoot a TV show to talk about recording something for use in movies or TV. To broadcast, to air. To broadcast or to air. So these are words which mean to play a TV show on TV, to air a TV show, to broadcast a TV show. Recently, I feel like to air is more common, like this TV show airs every week on Friday. In a sentence, new episodes air every Friday. We use broadcast for our live streams on this channel. Like we could say like a live broadcast every week at 10 p.m. EST. That's true. So we can say broadcast or we can say air. I feel like broadcast is a little more natural for internet things. We don't really use airs every week for internet things. We use air for TV. But yeah, broadcast would be more for internet programming, I think. To cast. The next expression, the next vocabulary word is to cast. To cast. There are a couple different meanings of this word. There's a fishing-related word, which means to throw out like a fishing line to try to get a fish. This motion is called to cast. But if you're reading something about your favorite TV show and you see to cast, it means to choose someone to play a character. To choose someone to play a character is to cast. So for example, in a sentence, who was cast in the role of the princess? So to cast someone as a character is an expression we use. Jennifer Aniston was cast as Rachel in Friends. Or Dean Cain was cast as Superman in the Superman TV show from the 90s, to give an American pop culture example. Cast. Okay, the next expression, however, is the noun form cast. So cast as a noun, not as a verb, as a noun, the cast is the group of actors and actresses who play the characters in the TV show or the movie you're watching. So that's everybody. All of the actors and actresses are called the cast together. Their group is called the cast. So for example, that show has an all-star cast. Season, series. The next expression, or the next word, is season or series. Depending on which country, you may hear, let's see, season. Season is usually used in the US, and series, I think, is used maybe in England and maybe in Australia as well. So season and series, these mean like roughly the years of a show. In a sentence, how many seasons have you seen? So the kind of like the chapters of shows. Over like maybe 10 weeks or 12 weeks or so, you might watch one season of a show. It usually has like 8 to 10, maybe 12 episodes we'll talk about later. So one season is like 1 year of a show. Episode. The next expression is episode. Episode. So episode is one, usually for a TV show, one 30-minute or one 60-minute block of time. In a sentence, every episode of that show is so good. So maybe each week, one episode airs from a TV show, or 2 episodes air every week. So an episode is one part of a season. So for example, to use these words together, we could say, there are 10 episodes in every season of my favorite TV show. So episodes are these kind of small blocks of time, small parts of each story. To run. To run. To run. To run is a verb that has many different meanings in English. Oh, we can't talk about them all in one video or even a million videos, but to run in this case means how long a program is broadcast or how long a program airs for. So we would say that show is running for 6 seasons. It means that show is going to be broadcast on TV for 6 seasons. So in another example sentence, that show ran for just 3 seasons. So to run a show refers to the length of time that that TV program can be viewed on TV. Maybe more example sentences are better here. So like, this show has a planned run of 10 years, or we want to run this again next year, for example. So that means how often you want to broadcast. To be set in. The next expression is to be set in. To be set in refers to the place where the story happens in the TV show. We can also use this for books and for movies. Any storytelling situation you can use to be set in. In this example sentence, this show is set in New York City. The expression to set in can refer to place, yes, but it can also refer to the time period of a show. So for example, maybe a show is set in the past, far in the past. You could say, this show is set in the Old West, or this show is set in ancient China. This show is set in England in the 1600s. So that's the location and the time when the TV show is set. So place and location we can use to be set in. To recur. The next word is to recur, to recur. So to recur means to happen again, something that continues, something that repeats, to recur. So we use this for characters and themes in particular in TV shows. So we might see a recurring character. That character is a recurring character in the series. They repeat, they appear again and again from time to time. Not as a regular character, but they appear sometimes, like supporting characters. In a sentence, Joker is a recurring villain in the Batman series. He shows up from time to time. He's a recurring character, a recurring villain in this case. Script. The next word is script. Script. Script is the text for the show. Script is the text that the actors and actresses read to tell you the story. It's the stuff that the writers create, and yeah, actors will read that. Those are the words for the show, the script. So in a sentence, the script of this show is really well written. Fun fact, there is no script for this show. Unscripted! Really, there's no script. Sometimes people are like, they're surprised to find out there's no script for this. Some people are like, you're not reading anything? I'm like, no, of course not. Do you think that I was reading all that? It's always so clear to me, like the episodes that come out where I have had to read something, like for the postcard contest, for example. There's this, everything just slows down and is so, like the vibe is so weird. Anyway, no script for this show. That's the end. So those are 10 TV related words, and you can use some of these words with movies and other stories as well. If you have any questions or comments, please be sure to let us know in the comment section below this video. Also, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you have not already. Check us out at EnglishClass101.com for more good stuff too. Thanks very much for watching this episode of Top Words, and we will see you again soon. Bye!